Good morning. Go ahead and find your seat. Bring your focus onto your breath. When you arrive here, just notice how it feels. How do you react when you encounter yourself? And how do you use your breath to stay in the moment-to-moment awareness as it changes? And as everything changes, how do you stay connected to you? Deepen your breath, and the next inhale, bring the breath all the way down into the abdomen. Let the abdomen balloon out with the breath. Exhale, gently pull the low belly in towards the spine. On the next breath, bring the breath all the way into the belly, and then telescope up the front of the rib cage, lifting the chest away from the hips. Exhale, pull the low belly in towards the spine. On the next inhale, bring the breath all the way up the sides of the rib cage, all the way up to the armpit. Using the breath to telescope the ribs, lift each rib off the one below it. Exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale, bring your breath into the belly, and then spread your breath across the back ribs and lift the back ribs one off the other, spreading the shoulder blades, using the breath to widen the space across the top of the shoulders. When you exhale, relax the shoulder blades down the back. Hold the low belly in. Now take 2 more breaths. Breathe into the base of the abdomen. Telescope the front ribs, the side ribs, and the back ribs. And let your mind stay tethered to the crest of that breath, the changing moment-to-moment sensation in your body. Into Janu Shavasana, extend the right leg. Face the right foot. Inhale, reach up, telescope the ribs. Exhale, reach the arms forward, reach the chest forward, and then you can bring the hands onto the floor. Pull the low belly in at the bottom of the exhale, and then inhale, telescope the ribs. Draw the chest forward. Exhale, reach through the right leg, flex the right foot, pull the low belly towards the spine. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, relax your neck. On the next inhale, walk the hands back up, switch sides. Inhale, reach up, telescope the ribs. And then keeping that length in the torso, exhale, bend at the waist, reach the chest forward, reach the arms forward, and then bring the hands down to frame either side of the leg. If you're really tight in the hamstrings, you can actually bend this leg, take some of the pressure off. Otherwise, activate the foot by lifting and spreading the toes, reach through the leg. And as you inhale, breathe all the way into the base of the abdomen, and then telescope the ribs. Exhale, relax your neck, relax your shoulder blades down the back. Draw the low belly in. On the next in-breath, spread your breath, especially across the back ribs, and draw the chest forward towards the foot. Exhale, just allow the torso to relax forward. And on the next inhale, walk the hands back up. And then come onto your back for abdominals. Going to come into twisted root abdominals, so take the right leg over the left leg. So if you can, do the right thigh over the left thigh. And then if you're able, you can tuck that right toe, ankle, under the left calf. But if you can't do that second tuck, that's all right. Clasp hands behind the base of the skull. Activate the feet by flexing the foot and spreading the toes. And then squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, spread low back on the floor. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up, squeeze the thighs together. Exhale, take elbows towards the thighs, squeeze the thighs together again, pull the low belly down. Inhale, keep head and shoulders up, relax the pelvis, spread low back into the floor. Exhale, take elbows towards thighs, squeeze thighs together, pull the low belly down. Inhale, spread low back into the floor. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up, squeeze thighs together. Exhale, take elbows towards thighs, squeeze thighs together, pull the low belly down. Do 2 more at your own breath count. And then inhale, head and shoulders down, keep your feet up. Place right hand on the thigh and then left hand on top of the right hand. Inhale, spread the low back into the floor. Exhale, press hands into thighs, press thighs into hands. Pull the low belly towards the floor. Squeeze thighs together. Inhale, release. Spread your breath into the back ribs. Feel the back spread and press into the floor. Exhale, press hands into thighs, press thighs into hands. Squeeze thighs together. Squeeze sit bones together. Draw low belly towards the spine. Inhale, release. Switch sides. And go ahead and do 5 on this side. I'll walk you through the first one, then let's just do it on our own. Inhale, spread low back into the floor. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up, squeeze the thighs together. Exhale, take elbows towards thighs, squeeze the thighs together, pull the low belly down. And then 4 more at your own pace. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Press left hand on top of left thigh, right hand on top of left hand. Inhale, spread the low back into the floor. Exhale, press hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Draw the low belly towards the spine, pressing spine gently into the floor. Inhale, relax the pelvis. Spread low back into the floor. Exhale, press hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze the sit bones. Draw low belly down. Inhale, release. Exhale, press hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze the sit bones together. Draw the low belly down. Inhale, release. Unwind. Set up the bridge. Inhale, telescope the wrists. Exhale, activate the feet by lifting and spreading the toes. Press feet into the floor. Inhale, telescope the side wrists. Exhale, relax the shoulders as you press the hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bring your breath all the way down to the base of the abdomen and then let it spill over, telescoping the side ribs all the way up to the armpit. And then as you exhale, lengthen tailbone towards the knees. Reach the thighs away from the hips and lift the hips towards the ceiling. Inhale, telescope the front ribs. Feel the chest lift towards the chin. Exhale, lengthen through the tailbone. Squeeze knees towards the center line. Lift the hips towards the ceiling. Relax your neck. Deepen your breath. And next exhale, bring down the upper back, the middle back, and the low back. Hug the knees into the chest and just gently rock back and forth across the spine. Roll onto your side. Gently press yourself up to sitting. Go sideways here. Just clasp hands behind your back. Reach through the arms. And the idea is to open the chest without jutting out the front ribs. So there might be an idea to do this, but you actually want to draw the belly in and keep the spine straight. So we're just opening up the front of the chest. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, pull the low belly in. Reach through the arms. Relax the neck. Inhale all the way into the front of the chest. And then as you exhale, draw the low belly towards the spine. Lengthen the tailbone. Relax the neck. With every exhalation, draw the low belly in, but reach the arms towards the floor. Then unwind and come to laying on your belly. If you have a block, go ahead and grab it and put it between your ankles. If you don't have a block, you could use a pillow or a book or a couple of books. And just come into Sphinx pose. So I want to get this idea of inhaling, drawing the chest forward, but then exhaling, drawing the low belly towards the spine. So it actually takes the curve out of the low back. Squeezing the ankles and pressing the tops of the feet into the floor. Inhale, use forearms on the floor to draw the chest forward. Bring your breath all the way into the front of the chest, and then exhale, pull the low belly towards the spine. Press the top of the thighs and the top of the feet into the floor. Squeeze the block. Inhale, telescope the side ribs. Draw the front of the chest forward. And then exhale, draw shoulder blades down the back. Pull the low belly towards the spine. Press the top of the legs into the floor. Inhale one more time, lengthening the chest forward, drawing the chest through the shoulders. And then exhale, keep pulling the chest forward as you come down. Then set up for a low cobra. So this time, instead of coming onto the forearms, we're actually going to lift the elbows off the ground, squeeze the elbows towards the midline, pull chest forward, all on inhale. And then exhale, keep pulling chest forward as you come down. Inhale, draw chest forward. At the top, squeeze the block. Press the top of the legs into the floor. And then as you exhale, draw the low belly in. Pull chest forward as you come back down. One more time. Inhale, pull chest forward as you come up. Exhale, draw low belly towards the spine. Pull chest forward as you come back down. Press back onto hands and knees. Take a couple of cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then step back into down dog. Inhale forward into plank, and then knees up or knees down, lower all the way down. Low cobra. Press the top of the feet into the floor. Press the thighs into the floor. Inhale, pull chest forward as you come up. And then exhale, pull low belly in towards the spine. Pull chest forward as you come back down. Press back into down dog. Inhale, left foot forward for warrior two. Do warrior two with shoulder shrugs. Inhale, spread your breath across the back ribs. Hold the breath, hike the shoulders up by the ears, and then squeeze the top of the shoulder blades together. Exhale, drag this down the back. Inhale, spread your breath across the back ribs. Exhale, bring middle part of the shoulder blades together. Squeeze that and drag it down the back. Inhale, spread your breath across the back ribs. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together and drag it down the back. Straighten the front leg and then come in the triangle. You can grab your block if you need to. Reach out and then come down either onto your block, onto your shin, or onto the floor. The right hand can be palm on the sacrum or reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale, telescope the ribs, lengthen the torso. Exhale, gently open the chest towards the ceiling. Relax your neck. Activate your front foot by lifting and spreading the toes. Reach to the front leg. Step into the front foot. And then use that stability on the next inhale. Telescope the ribs, lengthen the torso. Exhale, draw the low belly in as you open the chest gently towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring hands down on either side of the front foot to frame it. Step back into downward dog. And then just when I'm facing you again, I'm going to step the same foot forward, but I'm just going to turn to the other side. The warrior two, right foot forward. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Exhale, draw the low belly in. Lengthen tailbone towards the floor. Reach out to the arm. Coming into archer. Reach the left arm up and then bend at the elbow. Reach the right arm behind you and see if you can get the fingers to clasp. If not, you can bring the right arm up and just support the left elbow. Otherwise, if you can get the clasp, go for the bind. Inhale, telescope the wrist. And then exhale, reach the right elbow towards the ceiling. Relax the neck. And the next exhale, reach the left elbow towards the floor. Deepen your breath. Inhale, release, and then switch sides. You can start just with bending the elbow, reaching the hand towards the center of the back. This might be enough, but if you want to go for the bind, you can reach the other arm behind. You can clasp the fingers. And relax your neck. Deepen your breath. Inhale, telescope your wrist. Exhale, draw the belly in. Lengthen the tailbone. Next exhale, reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. And reach the right elbow towards the floor. Relax your neck. Unwind, straighten the front leg. Coming into your version of triangle on the other side. Start with your straight leg and reach out to lengthen the torso. So you're going to use that length, keep reaching before you come down. Use your block if you need it, otherwise the shin or the floor. The hand can be placed on the sacrum, and you can use it to lengthen that area of the waist and the hip, or you can reach up. Inhale, telescope the wrist. Exhale, relax your neck. Use your own breath so that on inhale, you're lengthening the torso. And as you exhale, you're opening the chest towards the ceiling and relaxing the neck. Exhale, both hands down around the front foot. Step back into downward dog. Let your head hang. Let your heels sink towards the floor. Inhale, spread across the back ribs. Exhale, wrap the shoulder blades. And then on the next exhale, bring the knees down. This time, if it's comfortable for you, come into child's pose or embryo. And then gently roll up. And then lay down on your back. you want to take a back release pose, you can. Otherwise, just come straight into Shavasana. Allow your focus just to be on your breath. Just get curious about the space inside and where you exist. Memories in quarantine. Forgotten memories of me cleaning your glasses. You said you'd never seen things so clearly before. When you're ready, roll onto your side. Gently press yourself up to seated. Take a deep breath and just bathe in it. And I'll leave everyone with some sage advice today. It's okay if you fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart and we still love them. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Thanks, Anne. Have